am back. It is midnight. It is Saturday night, and I have wine for us to taste. Let's taste some wine with me, Gina. Happy Saturday night. I have 2 whites and a red. Let's taste them real quick because I have a pot pie that just came out of the oven and I want to eat it. Okay, let's start with Alberto Orte. We have had one of his wines previous, a winemaker and importer of Spanish wines. This is Atlántida, single white grape. Hate saying this grape's name. Hate it. Vigirega. White grape, then nearly went extinct during the phylloxera crisis, was planted in a single vineyard in 2013 for this bottle. This is seeing time spent in a combination of steel and oak. Initial fermentation in steel, moving into oak for aging, and then back into steel. Okay, here we are. White grape coming from Cádiz and Jerez, Spain, but it's not a sherry. Awesome. It has a really pretty bright yellow color to it. It's clean and it's pristine. It looks very vibrant. That moves with a lot of ease in the glass. Let's taste it. Happy Saturday night. Hi, y'all. Ooh, that was good. The florals really carry onto the palate, shockingly so. You get hit with those florals that you were smelling. A lot of orange blossom, touch of jasmine. I almost get kind of like that fresh cotton, and then soft citruses, soft lemon, lemon rind, confit lemon, maybe just like a touch of pamplemousse, a little grapefruit, just a skosh. Lots of acid, but honestly a very soft and very clean finish. Super clean. It's a really cool, unique white grape that you don't see often. With such a clean, cool, collected finish. Holy shit. Let's hit the second one. We have Famille Joly. Very appreciated biodynamic maker in the Loire Valley, 100% Chenin Blanc from Savennières. Single vineyard. They work with 3 vineyards. One is a monopole, aka they own it. Not this one though. This is Clos. 2020 vintage, 2020. They picked the grapes a little early. So in that area you can get what is known as a noble rot. Boitritis hitting the grapes. Because they picked early in 2020, only 5% of the grapes were affected by the noble rot, making it maybe a little less honeyed, a little less sweet, a little drier on the palate. Average age of these wines, 30 years. Fermentation partly in tank. And age 6 to 8 months in old oak. Full mellow happening on there. I am nearing the end of this bottle, and there's a slight cloudiness. We're a little bit more golden yellow. The cloudiness did not affect this wine until we just got to the very bottom. It's much more complex than the first. There is a touch of citrus. There's more stone fruits on there, more peach, some baking spices, and a little like honey. There's some honey. Let's try it. Cheers tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shockingly, this bottle is 14.5% alcohol. I would never guess it. It hides it very well. It has a beautiful complexity, medium weight on the palate. What you're getting on the nose translates onto the palate, so kind of ripe stone fruit, little baking spice, slight honeyed note and tone to it, but it's just more so. Just everything is more rich and enveloping on the palate, but with a clean and dry finish. It definitely doesn't saturate the palate, and it leaves no trace behind. It actually clears shockingly fast. I had this paired this week with our fish main course, striped bass, 2 fillets held together with a scallop and shiitake mushroom mousse. Little sandwich. Off to the side, there was caramelized Brussels sprouts. There was foraged mushrooms, including freshly shaved matsutakis and lobster mushrooms. And then a miso butter. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's do a red. We're gonna stay in France. We're gonna move into Burgundy. Move into the Côte de Nuit of Burgundy with Labouré-Roi. We found it in the 1930s between a marriage between 2 people, as they do in France. 100% Pinot Noir from Nuits-Saint-Georges, village appellation, AOC. They are blending free run juice and pressed juice, aging in French oak with 30% of it being new. This is definitely the very bottom of the bottle, but it's still pouring quite clean and pristine, and there is no sediment down here, so you can drink till the last drop without worrying about chewing. It's semi-translucent. It's a dark burgundy, edging out to a ruby red with slight violet on there. Quite fragrant, dark pink cherries, some woodiness and some spiciness. Oh, the violet, dusty rose, touch of cranberry. Okay, let's taste it. Happy Saturday night to you. Beep, boop, boop. We hit all 3. That was a great one. Oh wow. I love this wine. Dark cherry, Bing cherries, dark plum, little blackberry, some brambly berries, a little cranberry, maybe cranberry compote, good gripping tannins, super strong acid. The acid and the tannins just kind of battle it out in a really fun way. You don't know which one's taking hold. They're both holding the reins. They're both fighting out this ride. It stays so lifted, but so grounded at the same time. Holy shit. There's a slight, savory, smoky edge to it. Kind of dustiness and earthiness, but fruits definitely overshadow it. Yum, I had this paired with duck. How would you not pair this with duck? Just beautiful duck breast, served with duck fat, tater tots, autumn pear mostarda, upland cress, and a black currant duck sauce. Yes, Nuits-Saint-Georges Labouré-Roi. Mouth doesn't want to say it. I'm gonna go and eat my pot pie. So, good night, you all. Have a wonderful evening. Smell your corks. Good night.